Hey, happy Monday, October 20th. Hope you're doing well. Jason here with the Ink Inspired Life, where I love sketching, architecture, design, anything creative, really. And hopefully, I spread some of that enthusiasm and that fun and positive vibes out there with you guys as I'm doing some sketching. Tonight, I'm just popping on for a few, and I'm going to I started this torch last night, Statue of Liberty torch, and I wanted to add a little more to it tonight. Let me zoom in on it. Let me know where you're watching from. If you have questions or comments, I also have my cameras in a different spot for me. There I am. Yeah, I'm using my laptop camera instead of my desktop camera. So let me take my watch off. I like sketching with the watch off. So this is the torch I did last night. I kind of like it. I feel like it's missing just a little something something, so I'm gonna zoom in on it. It needs a pop or something. I'm not sure. What I like about this one, this actually has some Inferno orange ink. Maybe I need to add some of that on here to make things pop. But let's just play around through for a few minutes, see what happens. It's a great way for me just to wind down the day, get my brain in a different place. Hopefully that makes sense. So I'm just going to break out some pens here. I'm just kind of grabbing and going. I wasn't planning on coming on, so I'm not 100% prepared here, which is good. I like creating on the fly. Although I don't have any paper towels or napkins to, if I use my paintbrush here, but I guess we'll skip the paintbrush for now. I love sketching the torch, Liberty torch. I haven't actually statue. I haven't sketched the statue. I'm looking at the wrong camera. I haven't sketched the statue in a long time. Maybe next time I'm online, I'll do the kind of the whole Statue of Liberty head. I have my favorite Statue of Liberty sketch hanging behind me on the wall. I don't know if you guys can see it, but it's over there, right there. I love that sketch. It's actually looking at the back of the Statue of Liberty, and I did that as a cheat code. That way I wouldn't have to sketch the front because the face of the Statue of Liberty is so hard for me to do. I'm not really good at sketching people, more so statues. But I have tried, I have sketched the face. And yes, maybe next time we'll talk about that a little bit more. This might not need too much more, just maybe just some pops of red here and there. This is a red. This is a gel pen. Yeah, I kind of like the way it's kind of working out here. You know what I might do? I have not done on. I don't think I've ever done on the Liberty sketches. I don't think I've ever done a background. Let's do a background on this. I wish I knew where my watercolor markers are because I would use the sepia one. I'm just looking on my shelf over there. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know where they are. Dang it. That's all right. We'll just go with what we have here. Maybe let's pull out a. We got some creative markers here. Maybe I'll use a gray one. We'll give it a try. Don't know unless you try, right? Either gray or I have this kind of light blue. Which one do we like better? Let's do just a little test here, maybe on the scrap piece. I got kind of a gray, looks more silvery. Let's go with we'll try the blue. Hope you're having a great day wherever you're watching from. Feel free to say hi in the comments. There we go. Yeah, I have never added a background to the torch sketches, so this is new for me. See how it comes out. Hey, I see M on Instagram. Hi M, great to see you. Hope all's well. And if you guys hear any running outside my door or any kind of growling sounds, they're just playing with our pup out there. What time is it? Oh man, is it 10 o'clock? Holy moly, I didn't even know it was 10 o'clock. It's my bedtime. I'm gonna be up late. Yeah, so what do you think? Do you like that background in there? Is that helping to pop the torch out? I think it is helping a little bit. Let me know. Love your live sketches, but I'm sleepy. Hey, awesome. Yeah, have a great night. It's good seeing you. Take care. I'm sleepy too. I didn't realize how late it was when I popped on. I'm only gonna be on for a few minutes. I honestly thought it was like 9:30. Thank you. I appreciate your time. Cool. There we go. Yeah, I like the background. And I think I'm going to pull out the hands a little bit, and I'm going to use a I'm going to be, let's see. All right, I'm going to be really brave here. I'm actually going to use a red creative marker to pull out the shape of the torch and the hand. This is taking a lot of guts to do, but let's go for it. Ooh, do I do it on just one side? Maybe. Yeah, think about that. I kind of like it on the one side. You know what? I'm only gonna do the red on one side. I was originally thinking of doing the entire outline here, but I like how this one side is just popping a little bit. I am gonna leave it at that. Right? It's one of those cases where you gotta kind of go with your gut and know where to stop. So I'm gonna go with my gut on that one. Just keep it there. Yeah, if I would break out some acrylic ink. I would use some of this on here, but I don't have I can't clean my brush off. All right. So let's put these away. This might be it on this one, guys. I kind of like just those few things we did tonight. I think took it up a level. And sometimes that's all it takes. It just takes a little bit to kind of level up your game. Don't think you have to do anything crazy, anything nuts. You don't have to go cuckoo, right? And just you can start off small and build up, but know where to stop. And lots of times it's just a gut feeling of know when to stop. The man says as he's thinking of what else he could do to it. No, I think it's good. There is actually one thing I do want to do that I was going to do yesterday, and I just want to pull out some of the lines with a Sharpie, and that'll be it. Yikes, I don't know where this day went. I had no idea what time it was. There we go. So I just want to pull out some of these lines here. Excuse me. All right, there you go. So I like it much better. I loved adding that red around the edge there. I think that was cool. Here's a previous torch I did. We can kind of see them side by side. And they both have 5 fingers. That's a good thing. I found myself sketching this with only 4 fingers for a bunch of sketches. So we have 5 on there now. Yeah, they're actually kind of cool. I think I like the background. Awesome. Let me just write on here. I like to write be the light. So we'll put be the light on here. And then I usually put my website, the Inspired Life. Boom, 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 boom. .com, and then we'll just put 20, 25 across the top. There you go. So this is now ready for me to carry. So I like to keep them in my my Lockbee folio here. You know, you guys know if you've been watching, I always give a shout out to Lockbee because I love their stuff. Just ordered their new sling that came out today. Anyway, check out Lockbee, lockbee.com. I have a discount code in the upper left. Use my code INKSPIRED, I-N-K, Spired, INKSPIRED, and you can get a discount, 10% off. Anyway, I'm just giving that plug because I like to keep these in here. And they're really just, it's convenient for me to grab and go. It's just to give out as I'm out and about. I tend to keep these out when I'm in the city. So now we got 2. This one I started on the bus. Last time I was going to the city. So lots of times I will just sketch a torch on the bus ride. Let me give you a close up of this before we wrap up. I love the colors on this. This is so fun. Sorry, you're only seeing half my face. My camera, I have my laptop camera on here. But yeah, check that out. Maybe we do this too. You can kind of see it. Awesome sauce. All right, guys, thank you so much for watching. I'm Jason with the Inspired Life. Not loaf, that's bread. The Inspired Loaf is a different show. If you like sourdough bread, well, stay tuned. All right, have a great, great night. Until we meet again, sketch boldly. I gotta look here. Sketch boldly, live creatively, and inspire endlessly. See you soon. Now I gotta find the finish button. See what happens when you switch cameras. But thanks for watching. If I didn't say thank you. Finish. Peace out.